Works again on tomorrow, actually. I could just tomorrow do another Call of the Lamb instead. Controller has been disconnected. Don't you give me even more problems. Come on, buddy. I didn't even play this game with controller. How about that? And here we go. I don't know what that means, so I'm just gonna go ahead and remove that. Sorry, but I really don't want to bother. Goodbye. Okay. It seems we have a bunch of problems today, but that doesn't worry me. We're gonna play some SMT instead. Let's go! Also, Teo, hello. Welcome. I'm sorry for not accurately greeting you like I usually do. You need a shout out for sure. There you go. And let's do some Shin Megami Tensei. I swear. That has got to be like the most confusing thing I've ever had to go through on Twitch. I still don't know what exactly caused it to break, so I'm not gonna make assumptions, but something happened. Something happened. So, we're just gonna go with Shin Megami. Still have fun with it. Head to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building in Dad to stop the Kadishtu. Right, that's where we're at. Hi Meryl, welcome! Hello Barragrave. Summer minimum week of 100 plus heat, same for spring. Oh god, I don't... My brain with Fahrenheit is so bad. Let me actually look up what the heck that is. Fahrenheit in Celsius. Because we also have a heat wave at the moment, but probably not as bad as that. Probably not as bad as that. Fall winter is mid 80s to low 90s. Oh, it's like 37 degrees. That's sort of as bad as here. Like 1 or 2 degrees above that. Bum, bum. Hi Mara, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Last time... Right, we were caught in the city where a pretty lady basically haunts me at every corner. Right, I remember. I remember. I think I kind of want to go towards where the story is, actually. Because last time I was just trying to scout for all of the side quests that you can find. For some reason, there's another side quest here. Haven't gone over there. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go... Whoop. Here. That's where the main quest is. So I'm just gonna make a run for it, right? I'm sure it's gonna work just fine. Also add humidity year round. We have humidity here too. Don't know how high it is though. I don't want to compare and contrast. I just dislike heat. So I probably would be very unhappy in both places, no matter how hot. How's the very cute Sofeira doing? Okay, honestly. Surprisingly okay for the fact that everything just worked on me. But I think we're gonna do well. Doesn't really matter too much.
I found you.
No, you did not find me, actually. I'm not gonna fight you. Because I think I'll have to fight her anyway. I'm detecting the presence of a powerful demon. I advise that we prepare before proceeding any further. I can't wait to lose the first battle immediately. Okay, my main team is kind of there. I want to make sure that we have the right party members as well. Because as of current, this does not look like the team I'd like to have. There you go. Black Force can go here. I think this is okay. This is an okay team. Thank you for the demon mode. Thank you, Garage. That's not the kind of enemy that I wanted to approach. Go away, cheap copy. We all need to move into cozy hobbit homes. Yes.
Huh?
Absolutely.
Huh?
Hi, Lepkian. What do you mean, who? The entire town was filled with cheap copies of this lady. We want to fight the real deal. We want to fight the real deal, not some kind of phantom.
So you've overcome my spiritual protection. The Nahobino's power is greater than I anticipated. I should not have underestimated you. I apologize.
Oh no, she's hot. She really
My
is.
full power.
She seems to be like the prettiest out of all of the Kadishtu. And all of them are very much, you know, waifu material, not gonna lie. Okay. However, we'll have to beat her up because she plans to kill me, and that's not too great. Kinda looks like Rani from Elden Ring. She also has like the doll aesthetic to her. I initially thought she was a skeleton, by the way. Because I only saw her from far away and I only saw the feet, so I was like, skeleton. Let's see. She's level 50. I don't know what her deal is gonna be. So I'm just gonna be careful. I think electric was weakness. Yes, electric is weakness. Okay. We know something out of many things. I think dark attacks will not help and ice attacks will not help us. So we probably should be exchanging Black Frost, not gonna lie. Do we have anything else? We do have Hellbiker.
Your turn. Go.
Don't think anything below 70 is worse. I still have no mental image of Fahrenheit. We get black ice and maybe inch of snow every 5 or so years and then melt by 10 AM and get black ice roads. We also get black ice roads, but probably not that deep. We don't get a lot of snow anymore. Mostly just mud at this point, really. Okay, you also have ice attacks and death attacks. We're not going to be able to use those, but we can use Silt of Ruin. There you go. And I'll probably follow up with some Heavy Blow. There you go. 700. Holy shit, the amount of damage we deal sometimes. 402. That was only half of what we just dealt. 70 Fahrenheit is 21 Celsius. Okay. 21 is pretty okay. Not so bad. I honestly, I am happier about lower temperatures rather than higher ones. I don't mind it being cold ever. But heat, I cannot live in heat. Not good with it at all. Hottest we've ever seen was 42 degrees. I think the hottest we've had was 40. Probably not above. That's like really out of the ordinary for us. The little guy is so freaky. Yeah. Prefer it being cooler, but I can handle the heat better. Oh, I can absolutely not handle the heat. I just get very, very tired during the heat. That's the issue. My body just deflates. So the rune again. I think we can easily win this fight, by the way. I'm not too worried. But I also don't know what her special attack is going to be like. Okay, she's got an ice attack. She's using it against the one unit that refuses it. But also against me. And is missing. Perfect. Oh, Hellbiker will die. Oh, Hellbiker miss! I thought Hellbiker was gonna die there. Easy game. Okay, cool. We just don't care. Totally is, Ronnie. Even the ice attack, man. Even the ice attack, man. Is she afraid of fire? She resists fire, though. Huh? That's odd. I just realized the whip thing coming out of Lamo wasn't in his boss fight. Yeah, the thing coming out of Lamo was definitely not in the boss fight. It's really odd. Does it mean the girl that died was the equivalent, or is the white fucking thing coming out of Lamo? Unsure. Really unsure. I kind of want to know, though. I'm also freaked out by the fact that the white thing is only coming out of Lamo, because it wasn't there in the boss fight. It also has its own animations and everything, which is really fucked. Johnny, that's so many numbers. What even? That is more common, so 38 to 42 Celsius normal day temperature is 32 to 36. 36 for us is high temperature. My body's not used to 36. So that's already something I would suffer with. And I probably should be using the wind attack instead. The fire one. But this Kadisha was immediately dead. What the fuck? How do we beat the Kadisha so quickly? That's not how it usually goes. Large glory crystal. I don't trust this fight. Something's off.
What a shame.
The Nahobino proved too much for you too, huh?
Yeah, there's gotta be more. And just
Honestly, I would give up.
the second
Focus
they
on the goal
appear.
at hand, not some silly grudge.
Fair enough. Your fate is still sealed. All are fated to perish at the world's end.
The sass? Yeah.
The reign of the god
I
of
can
law
fix
will
it. No,
soon
you
come
can't.
to an end.
I
If you
can
still
don't.
have a mind to stop us, you're welcome at the government building. With this world's demise, your accursed souls will finally find sweetest salvation.
They're luring us to the government building. Lampion, don't try to fix them, please. Please stay alive, Lampion. Girl can't catch a break, gets bullied, gets tricked, dies when she came to her senses, and she becomes some weird white thing stuck to the demon that tricked her. Honestly, if that is the lore, that would be scary as fuck. But it could be a
Yoko.
thing.
Are you alright? Fine. Just tired. It's been quite the day.
Oh, it's been quite the day, alright.
Yeah. Alright. I think we'd best head over to the government building.
Ow. Okay, government, here we come. I'm sure the government is gonna be great. They're totally not summoning a god there that will probably kick my ass. We're totally fine. Am I right, guys? Let's go. Resisting urge to fix condition. You cannot fix them. You can attempt it, but I doubt you can actually fix them, guys. You can attempt it, but was it worth it? I don't know if it is. I don't think it is. What? What is a Mimon? Right there. I was thinking I saw something red in there. Area where Tokyo Metcalf buildings centered around is where a Yodobashi water treatment plant used to be till 1965. I don't think we're gonna see a lot of the water plant thing anymore. Kinda wish we could. There's another quest we have to reach all the way over there. It kind of seems like... Oh, we didn't do this quest either. I remember this one's like level 70. That's why we didn't do it, because we were afraid. We were afraid of that quest for sure. That was way too easy, that fight. I don't trust it whatsoever. Like, that's not normal in Shin Megami Tensei. Usually we get our asses kicked. Either our team is really good at the moment, and I'm just getting very lucky with who I'm summoning. No, they were the same level as me, Lily. They were the same level. Unless same level seems to be over-leveled. Oh my god! Well, it doesn't stop the fact that I still fall all the way down everywhere I go. But we've also fought a boss last time that was level 60, and somehow I managed to cheese that one. It was very, very cool. Super proud of that still. Couldn't fix them. Now my pizza is passed on it. No! Do not attempt to fix them! Actually, I wonder if there is an ending that makes you kind of befriend the Kadishtu in some way. Because they do kind of want to lure the Nahobino. They're like, yeah, you can work with us. I'm sure it's fine if you work with us. I'm not so sure about that. I'll walk this path. Straight ahead. There's also a quest over there. And I do love myself some quests. And a beautiful little ley line. There we go. SMT dating, so
Look who's here.
I wish not.
Nice.
Okay, 130 Miman, we obtain large glory crystal. And we're gonna need to find even more. Oh, what's the new things that we can buy? Oh, we can now, only now we can buy the dark gems that I have like 10 of. In nearly every single element. Essence-wise, we could buy some essences. That might not be a bad idea.
Say thanks.
That might not be the worst idea that I've ever had. This one's really expensive. Let's buy it.
Say thanks.
I don't think I want to buy all of them. Probably. Tank Breaker seems like a good one.
Say thanks.
Poison. And mainly I'm looking for healing skills, but there's not a lot that are being offered here. Kinda sad. That's okay, though. Thank you, Gustav, for your services. Hello. Aogami wants to talk to me again because of story. A grad of the Kadishtu used fortune telling as a way of identifying the weaknesses in humans. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, Alice. It is natural to fear an unknown future. That anxiety can end up getting in the way of humans achieving their goals. But that is the purpose of human determination. It allows them to pursue their ideals no matter the difficulty.
Young man.
If I have conviction in any purpose, it is surely protecting you. For that, I will fight with neither hesitation nor limit. Your powers in Albino prison. Okay. Cool. But we can no longer... Can we increase strength? We can. We can still increase strength at 100? 100 free strength? Are you for real? What is the limit? What is the limit of increasing strength?
Hold.
Say, Protofiend of the Japanese branch, you explored the Shinagawa area when you set out to pursue the Kadishtu, did you not? Then perhaps you saw the massive hole at the Shinagawa North Pier. Yeah, we couldn't access that. I've heard that hole was made by a rampaging demon, who completely obliterated the area.
Oh.
One of my brethren was keeping watch in the area, but I suddenly lost contact. If you can spare the time, could you go to that hole and find out what happened? It's been so long,
Yes.
I've been wondering when we can finally access that. Thank you, I'll be waiting. That's like in one of the earliest areas we've been in. Okay, not one of the earliest, but like really long ago by now. Really, really long ago. I've been trying to get in there like multiple times because I didn't know when it finally unlocks for me. Are you guys? Don't worry about these guys. Okay, we can access this building right there. And there is a Megatsuo rail. Where do we go? Whee! I know where we're going. Actually, I don't. What the fuck? Where are we? What? Of course there's a fight. The meteor crest? Here? That's a boss you can fight. Struck is unawares. Yeah, sure. Hold on. Let me double check the Demeter quest before we do anything. Demeter, where are you? Demeter. Level 51. Eliminate the tyrant. Okay. We may be able to do this one. I want to say for sure. You never know. Thank you for the headbutt, by the way. And thank you for the posture check. I needed that. Got a garnet. I want to look around for Miman on this little island in the middle of nowhere. And nothing really here. Okay. I'm sure we're gonna have a nice fight with this wonderful gentleman. I am Moloch. You will offer everything to me. Devote yourself to the great King Moloch. This building suits me. It is brimming with Magatsui. I like it. Why are we fighting this guy again? You. You have saved me the trouble of looking for you. You are the one who slayed Belphegor, are you not? Ah, yes, I like that look in your eyes. You're just like me, back when I was but a fierce prince. This thing was a prince? But that is of no concern to me. The tempestuous soul within you, however, I find very intriguing indeed. You have caught my interest. Now, do not hesitate. Offer yourself to Monarch. Okay. Let's see if we can beat it. What are those? Huh? Flowers and Orobus? I don't think I've seen them yet. Heyo. Hi, Sofeira, welcome. Yeah, we had some issue with the other game, so we're doing SMT today already. I don't know what they do. I don't know if I should be killing them or not. I'll just try it. Oh, I really should have stocked them on MP and everything. I didn't do that.
Don't worry.
I didn't do that after the last fight. Most of these bosses have their agendas, but the short of it, they're just assholes so you can beat them without feeling bad most of the time. There's a few quests where you can actually choose who to fight. But even there, I feel like I really had opinions on who to kill or who not to kill. This is strong attack though. Good enough. Happy with that. MP-wise, I'm a little bit worried because you kind of just ran into this fight without thinking too much. They're missing? But the defense down. Okay. Yeah, the Lavo attack is incredibly overpowered because our accuracy and evasion just kind of gets buffed.
You ready?
That's insane. Love that. Let's do beatdown on powers. I'm just gonna make sure that one of them is gone at least. Because I'm not sure what all of them do. I do want to check out if we can at least find out weaknesses. You resist electric. One of the few ones that will resist electric. Amazing. And you will block fire. Okay, that's not great. That's what you have to deal with sometimes. What about ice? Ice is the weakness. Let's go. Pain incoming? Nah, we got this. We got this. Pain incoming for them for sure. For me, not so much. Not so much. I think we got this. Which is usually exactly when I die, when I say that. Let's train MP and HP. We need those. We desperately need some MP. You're not gonna be able to do more fire attacks. That's very sad. I'm worried about the MP of everyone else. Okay, they do hit pretty hard. Holy shit. Yeah, that's not exactly what I was thinking was gonna happen. We are near that. Holy shit. Let's change in another healer, why don't we?
Let's go.
Just make sure that we heal for now. Definitely heal main character. It happens way quicker than you think in this game, I swear to god. You I want to exchange as well. Let's exchange it with Horus, maybe. Oh, it's Belphegor. We need some ice attacks.
Your turn. Go.
Ice is not too bad right now. That way I don't have to heal more. And I can heal Yoko. Okay. I'm somewhat proud of my solution to this, but at the same time I'm scared as heck. Are we gonna be able to do something before they kill me? At least you're missing. Holy shit. Thank god you're missing. Alright, I'll do a beatdown on this guy. And we'll see if we can remove both in one blow. If we're lucky. Do we want to do Mudon? Actually, no. We really need energy drain. I really do need that. Because the MP are just running out, man. I think we have a chance now. Unless he's gonna resummon them, which, not so sure if we're gonna have a chance then. Do some almighty attack, because that always works. Half health. Getting somewhere. I'm not too afraid of the rampage this guy keeps using.
Watch this.
We have another few critical hits. That's also gonna do a lot of damage. Let's try heavy blow. And he's already in red. Holy shit. We're doing well. Not gonna lie. More ice attack for extra turn, I guess? This guy is dead. I don't think he stands a chance. Can't get over how the thing in the back is sitting on the toilet. His name is Belphegor. His name is Belphegor. Someone yesterday, I think it was Uriah, called it the Skibidi Demon. I fucking lost it. It's the Skibidi Demon, goddammit. Goddammit. You guys are gonna keep calling it Skibidi Demon. I swear to God. Energy Drain seems really strong. May have followed bad advice when I was told it isn't good. It seems really good when you're really low on MP, for sure. Even the might of a great king was no match for you. Now you have sparked my interest even further. Know this. The one to crush you will be the true king, the king of gods. Oh? Until that day, do your best to survive alongside that lesser of a fiend. The king of gods will crush me, is what you're saying. I don't know about that. Maybe I will crush them. Okay. Yeah, I don't really play with Yoko too much, but her moveset is actually kind of busted, I think. But she's got like multiple elements that she can learn overall. She's also got physical block, which is kind of how I cheesed a boss fight last time. She's got a healing spell, and the energy drain I think is just overall way good. In general, like when you look at her skills, the only thing she sucks at is light and physical at the moment. That's very little compared to like what she's good in. Whee! I've yet to fully understand the Skibidi trend, and I'm proud of that. I feel you, Surrender, I feel you. I know little about Skibidi, and I'm very happy about it. I like to keep it that way, but I feel at some point I'm gonna get corrupted by other people about the Skibidi. You cannot always run from the memes. Sometime they will have you. I think we're just gonna probably not be able to make our way up here. Yeah. Can we go through here? We can. Okay, that's not what I expected, but it's nice. Please do not. I don't want to be attacked. Thank you. This is just another, like, completely empty area. But I'm gonna look around. Are you excited for Michael Bay's Skibidi Toilet movie? No. I am not. I am not excited for that. It's good for demons with almighty innate to replenish mana and health without the innate. It's not really worth it, though. Oh, okay. As far as I'm concerned, the less thoroughly online internet trends I comprehend, the better. Seems to be that way. I mean, Skibidi Toilet is also kind of a generation thing, I think. I think it's mostly younger people that know about it, like even younger than me. That kind of grew up on it. Oh, Stas, thank you so much for the 15 stream series. Only now is it official? That took a while. You've been here before, huh? I know you have been here before today. Stas is back from the sacrificial grave, it's true. Stas, we sacrificed you. When we're still playing Call of the Lamb, we sacrificed you. Let's escape. I'm not going in that fight. Hell no. Still have no idea what it means. I don't want to explain what Skibidi Toilet means on my stream. I have some boundaries, man. I don't want to explain that one. Sometimes I feel like Google is in order. Them angels scare you. Risk life just searching for relics. Yeah. Or honestly, in this case, probably just don't Google it. Don't bother about it. Be happy you don't know about it. Be unbothered. It's not that bad, by the way. But you can be unbothered by it. There's no need to know. Because it's not important. Holy shit. There's so many enemy markers sometimes. I can totally see why it appeals to kids so much. Me too. Skibidi Toilet is very reminiscent of Freak Fortress 2. I remember Freak Fortress. Another Gmod trends from 2012 and earlier. Emerald Empire always welcomes fresh sacrifices. Beautiful. I mean, sus, you were the sacrifice, well. What's that? Hanuman, Ramatengo, and Mishaguji. He started talking to the demon. Why does it look like... It literally looks like Hizu. Why do you want me to join you? To keep you safe. You some kind of social worker? Appreciate the help. Now, what to do? I think I'll be wanting 3,811 mark. I want to make this guy join me. That's why we're having conversation. I think I'll be wanting 4 lifestone. Sure, go ahead. Oof, my back. Think I'll head home and lie down. What? Scammer! How dare you? I wanted this guy to join me. Can I get someone else to join me? That was really rude. Demon is approaching. What will you do? Keep calm. Oh ho, you got some backbone. Maybe I'll chat with you for a bit. I gotta say, that hair of yours sure is long. It's a real sight to see. It's fashionable. Just ends up that way. You embarrassing me. He's definitely gonna kill me if I do the pun, right? It's fashionable. No expense spared for your looks, huh? Can you say the same for lighting up those pockets? Now, what to do? Mishaguchi has a rather strong innate skill, but I guess I don't get him. Let's not drag this out. We'll settle it with Maka. 9,000! Are you not cheap for sure? That's quite enough for me. Genma Hanuman, I probably could have fused you for less than that. Holy shit. That was expensive. But hey, we haven't had a demon join for a long time, so I might as well. Glare at them, make them feel uncomfortable until they leave on their own accord. Sure. That's definitely how it's gonna work. When we look like this. Fashionable and beautiful. With the best hair ever. I'm sure the demons are afraid of my hair. Let's go. He's off to buy some chicken nuggets with all that money. Now he's in my team now. He's in my team now. Look, Hanuman joined me. Hanuman was kind enough to join me. What even are you? A hero of Hindu descent. He can transform into anything, fly, and possess incredible strength. He performed many heroic deeds in the epic Ramayana and is almost always depicted as a monkey. Oh. Almost always. I wonder what it's depicted as when it's not depicted as a monkey. He's off to buy you chicken nuggets with all that money? Yes. That's better. But it is a lot of money though. I probably could have saved by just summoning that guy. We've been here before. We haven't been to this side in particular. I'm probably gonna go ahead and run around here because I know all the way over there there's a quest. Not sure if I can access it or not. But I'm gonna go there. Let's see. Items are definitely on the way. Oh, we cannot go over there. That's a little mean. We're just kind of jumping through the summoning circles. We're like, yeah, whatever. Could go further here. Don't know if I wanna. We're not gonna be able to get to this part of the map yet, it seems. Or maybe there was a way, but I kind of just didn't find it. There's gotta be one. Probably just this bridge, really. Let's try the other bridge. Met maybe one person my entire life with hair that long. I've seen a few. But it takes a really long time to grow. I've had it very long when I was a child, but obviously I was way tinier back then. So it probably wasn't that long when you compare it to like fully grown people. Tiny. Yeah, it was very tiny. It was very small. was always a little smaller in my class. I was definitely the smallest person most of the time.
Hey,
Middle school, there was one person that was smaller than me. Do you have a moment? I'd like to hear your thoughts on something. What's up, Yoko?
I'm sorry.
Ow! Thank you for the bucky. Sorry, this is so sudden. It won't take long.
well,
Let me think. I want you to imagine the following situation. Let's say someone is telling everyone to paint a picture, and it takes a very long time to finish.
But still.
But partway through, you realize that the leader's directions are wrong, and the painting is looking terribly ugly. Zero confidence, hello, welcome in! Have a shout out first of all. What's she talking about? Is she saying that we shouldn't follow the Prime Minister, or what is she trying to say? That our boss is a fraud? Boobin, Pidden, and Fartin. Hi Jeffy, welcome! In that situation, what do you think should be done? Start over from scratch? Yes, I think I would agree. There's probably no point in painstakingly trying to salvage it. Forget the previous instructions and give it a fresh start. It's like telling a bot, forget all of your previous instructions. Do a poem right now. This time, we'd be fair and listen to everyone's input, not just follow the leader.
Yes.
It might take more time to finish, but I think that ultimately the end result would be so much better. That was what I'd always believed. But now I've started to think that some parts of that unfinished painting might be worth keeping after all. What? Am I wrong to doubt myself? Or am I just... But if I am, then... Can you, finish your sentence so I understand what you're on about? Sorry, I'm probably not making much sense to you.
But still.
But well, I guess I'll have to make a choice. That dialogue there with Yoko was relevant for the story progression. Okay. Oh, because the story progresses here. I understand. Thank you.
Soon we will be confronting the Kadishtu for the final time.
Do I get to approach the teleporter before, or am I not going to be able to approach the teleporter before, buddy? I'll be fine as long as you're here.
I'm happy to hear that.
Thank you, Agami.
I remember when we first met and how I swore to protect you. That vow continues to motivate me.
Thanks, Agami? Damn.
And it makes me glad that you find encouragement in it as well.
Okay.
No matter what hardships may await us, as a Nahobino, we will surely prevail.
Thank you for the Pocky. Thank you, Alice.
But I've gone on long enough. Once you've prepared, we should make our way to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building.
Alright. I'm not sure I'm prepared yet, to be honest, but... I just kind of want to get to the teleporter. Oh my god. Why do we always have to fight? Oh, it's another one of those. Maybe this one wants to join me. To this day, it's so rare for you to meet someone who's bigger. It always catches you off guard. We're the biggest one in the class from the point you were 3 years old. Basically, almost never met anyone bigger. Damn. I think the biggest person I've met was like 2 meters tall. I remember you. You're the demon I was talking to when I threw out my back. Wait, you remember me from last time? Are you the same guy? Sorry about that. I'm surprised to Sprout now. So, what say I join you after all? What? He remembers? I've never had that happen before. That's amazing. He remembered. Aww. They struck us unawares. No, they struck me totally aware. He remembered. I've never had that happen. That's so cool. Making friends all over town? Yeah. Damn. That was really sweet. Unexpectedly sweet, even. Let me change team. I don't feel comfy with you being there. Can I put in Damo? I don't know what we are gonna expect at the moment. That's kind of what I'm afraid of, really. Yes, he actually did hurt us back? Yeah. So he just went away so he could recover and then, join me again. That is so sweet. I'm so glad I tried to recruit this specific one. I don't know if every demon can do this.
Young man.
We don't know what might be waiting for us up ahead. I suggest we make a certain... Did I save? I saved, right? I literally just saved a second. I did. But I'm saving again. Double saving never hurts. Let's go. I think most demons have the ability to do that. It's rare that it happens though. Okay, because I really haven't seen it at all. But then again, I don't really try talking to them that much. I should be more. Because part of me kind of wants to see most of the demons at least.
This is where they said to find them. But there's no sign of the Kadishtu yet.
Is it a trap? Sure, it looks like one. I think it only happens after you get robbed by those demons. Oh. Well, technically we don't get robbed because they come back and join. The fuck is happening now?
A very long time ago, there lived a primordial goddess, a most benevolent mother who gave birth to many gods. She was a kind mother and noble. She disliked conflict and violence. But then, the Horned God came.
We're gonna kill.
Seeking his throne, he slew all in his path, and the mother was cut down.
You just
Since
stepped through an
his
oblivion
rise,
portal. That's not so
the throne
bad.
has been usurped by
Aw.
descendants of that Horned God.
We'll kill.
For eons upon eons.
I'm sure we can manage.
The perception of that fair, beautiful, free world of chaos became warped and perverted by the reign of so-called order.
So they're against order, obviously.
We want it back. We wish to restore that glorious world.
Yo? Hello, pretty. Are your bisexual powers combined?
Oh, it has been a long time. I am grateful we could meet this way. So grateful to meet you again, Nahobino, Dragon Slayer.
Why are you calling me a dragon slayer? What the fuck? Girl, you have it all wrong. I'm the dragon. What do you mean? The demon Lilith is standing before you. Lilith! Ayo! What are you after? You have some weird growths on your legs, but that probably doesn't really matter. Anyways, what are you after?
Come now. Don't you already know? We seek to destroy this world. And
Is
to
it like
that
snake
end,
skin? I'm
we
wondering.
will resurrect the fallen goddess, the Queen of Chaos.
Oh.
The others have gathered the necessary Magatsuki. Only one thing
Me seeing the
remains.
demon Lilith. Sup. Sup. The others have gathered the necessary Magatsu. Only one thing remains?
For the summoning, we require you, Nahobino.
Oh.
As one of the Dragon Slayer's lineage, your death will serve as a crucial and appropriate sacrifice.
What do you mean Dragon Slayer's lineage? Have we killed a dragon in the past?
Magic is understood to
Or is it
operate based on
Aogami?
certain rules. Two similar entities can influence each other. Cause leads to effect, but the effect also has a bearing on the cause.
We're suddenly getting magic intel? Okay.
The Horned God slayed the serpent, or the dragon, as some call it. But by using this principle, the serpent can be revived.
Hmm?
By offering the life of the Horned God that slayed the serpent, the slain will be reawakened from death.
Okay. Aogami or Aogami's ancestor killed the super ultra dragon demon. It seems to be that way. It really does seem to be that way.
That's why the Kaddish too need a sacrifice, to summon the goddess of chaos. Yoko?
Yoko Hiromine, like us, has endured suffering at the hands of the Horned God.
Yoko? I mean, we didn't have any kind of lore for Yoko so far. She's only said,
Now,
oh, I was at school for
the time
magic.
has come for you to prepare the Nahobino for sacrifice.
She's on their side? Bitch? She was straight the whole time, traitor. What the fuck? She was locked away at the start of the game, if you remember, when you took her hand. True.
I can't.
That was her.
Because of him and the others. I've started to see some meaning in this world.
Oh?
Is that so? Then what of God's misdeeds against you?
What's God done against her?
And surely you haven't forgotten that your own freedom is at stake.
I like
as
the
well.
snake. I want to kind of pet the snake.
I know. I still want my revenge and my freedom. But sacrificing him isn't the right way to get either.
Oh, called me by my first name, not my last name. Fish, huh?
Oh my, what a precious display of selflessness. But I'm afraid it's too late to turn back.
All four? No. Are we gonna fight all four of them?
If you refuse, then the sacrifice shall be carried out by us. The
Snake
Kadishtu.
does look very palatable. Yeah, right? The fuck? There was so much lore at once. Okay, we gotta fight them. Never mind. Okay, got it. Understood. They really are all four of them. I thought we were gonna fight them in a row, but no. Holy shit! Look at this crew! Oh, we're so fucked, man. This fight took me a couple of attempts. I understand why, not gonna lie. Good luck, thank you. Also, Asher, I saw your comment. You just realized bull versus snake motive this game is going on might be an ancient Sumerian or Egyptian thing you once read about. I mean, the connection would be there. Even Baffle has like an Egyptian branch to it. So, it might be all that far off, honestly. The mommy gang, yeah. What the fuck? Nama, Lilith, Agrat? They're all level 50 and Lilith's level 52. Yeah, we absolutely safe, don't worry. We probably won't win this first try, but we can always try, right? Again, we don't really have anything that hits all of them. Let's lower the accuracy and evasion thingy. Not really sure how we're gonna do this, but we're gonna find a way. Probably. They probably all have different weaknesses. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna be fun. You don't have weakness eyes either. You partially block it, but you're... Okay, so this one, physical weakness. We discovered one thing out of 10 million we need to discover. Amazing. That's an almighty attack against everyone. See if they kill me first turn. That's insane. We get a second... Okay, we get a second hit. I think at least one of them is gonna be dead soon. The rest I don't... Whoa! Oh, wait, oh. Ayo? You know what? I'm okay with dying to that. I'm okay with dying to that, actually. I've decided this is an okay fight. We can die. What the fuck? They got, like, team moves? That was amazing. What about fire? One of you guys was very weak to fire. I don't remember who. Or maybe no one was?
I'll finish you.
You block fire. Amazing. Well, we know who is not afraid of fire now. I bet her this is not gonna work at all. I want to figure out the weaknesses so badly. They all resist and block this. Buff, of course, not gonna have the greatest time here. Mother Earth. What a doom. All stat debuffed. Physical nullifying. Physical nullifying? With that, man. Holy shit. I'm so excited for this fight, bro. Lilith on her own is already a tank. This boss would be decently challenging if it was just her. Oh, we're so dead, man. Look at this. What the fuck? That's insane. Yo, that's gonna be such a cool fight when we get back to it, Vol. My time here was short. Have a good time. Bye-bye. At least you saw me die to them. Absolutely wrecked indeed. Yeah, we're not gonna do this immediately. That's not possible, man. But that was super cool to see. No! Don't you? No. Don't new game me. Don't new game me. That's not what I wanted to. Ultimate fuck up, imagine. I'm gonna new game and save. Yeah, let's reopen it. Do you remember their strengths and weaknesses? Absolutely not. We're gonna have to remember them eventually. The very far right one was weak to physical. And other than that, we didn't really figure out any of the weaknesses they have. Only their strengths. So, any kind of death attack is absolutely not gonna be used. Because they either resist it or block it. Ice, I think 2 of them, one resisted, one blocked. That's gonna be interesting, man. I think it's time to fuse level and use essences. I think it's time to side quest. This is not, we're not gonna be doing that one immediately. That seems like a really big quest. We can also report these 2 quests real quick. That's something we can definitely do. Holy shit. That was amazing though. Not gonna lie. I didn't expect to be hit with that. That Shinjuku? Let's go get our quests on real quick. Damn. The physical resistance spell in the second round, it's not randomly cast. Yeah, the physical resistance spell is the one that's making me the most afraid because our build on the main character is entirely physical. So I'll have to think of what to do there. What a grand harvest indeed. And one step closer to a rich and fertile world. But damn, their team attack looked so cool, you gotta admit. Their team attack looked so damn cool. Is something the matter? You told Amita what happened with the Tyrant.
Okay.
I see. So now the Tyrants have set their sights on you. I'm responsible for that. After all, I was the one who sent you. For a golden ear of rice such as yourself, I suppose it's natural that some demons would take notice. Very well then. I shall take greater care to watch over you. Can you, like, come with me to the boss fight? If I sense any danger, I will notify you immediately. Stay ever vigilant. Now then, good day to you. She's not gonna tell me that it's dangerous at all. Tyrant Moloch has been unlocked. Oh. Her quest's over. The Mita quest's over. And a vampire killer one, true. Need to hand that in as well. Damn, I didn't expect to be hit with that. That was unreal. But really cool at the same time. Map-wise, is there... There's no spot that is closer. Okay, I'll have to run. Actually, might be one way to make it a little bit faster. Let's go. Where exactly is it? There's a bot on your server. I see. I don't want to get to this point so we can go up. Let me check. Just set you up with a friend request and everything. Well, then it's probably not a bot because we are protected against bots. It may be a scammer though. Let's throw him out. Never mind, it is a bot. They get the no rolls. The only idiot who would get the no rolls is a bot. The fuck? It doesn't let me throw them out. Funny enough. There we go. Okay, they're kicked. They're gone. There you go. Thank you for telling me. That's insane. How do they have access to the member list? They should not have access to that. I'll have to think about that. Bum, bum. I'll run all the way over to that. There we go. Like the taunt skill in the Onyankopon. I haven't really used the Onyankopon much. But whenever I did, Onyankopon was incredibly cool. Very powerful. Vending machine. Yum, yum, yum. Where exactly is the mission? There. Hello. I came from the opposite side. I hope you don't mind. Ah, it's you. Has the Krasnik issue been resolved yet? Yes, it has. Wonderful. It seems that this time he was the prey rather than the hunter. Gained 6 magic incense. I don't know if that was worth it. Power levels? Now the production of red soul can continue unimpeded. I'm sure Krasnik must have told me. This beverage is made from the blood of humans who held knowledge. Of course, Baffle would have a thing or two to say should anyone seek a knowledge-holding human in pursuit of becoming a Naobino. But they don't seem to mind if you kill such a human and enjoy their remains. In fact, it must be convenient for them to have the number of humans with knowledge reduced. Anyhow, allow me to present your reward. What are we getting? Red soul, isn't the aroma fragrant? Don't be shy now. Drink. Okay. Sure, let's go. Murder juice. Love me that. Hey, Cyrus the Thief, hello, welcome in. Hello, raiders. Welcome. My name's Sofeira. I'm a demon dragon and we're currently playing Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance. You were also playing that. Heyo. You were also playing Shin Megami Tensei. Let's go. Hello. Hi, Cyrus. Hi, raiders. I just drank... I may have just drank human juice, but that's okay. Knowledge. My, you must have been thirsty. So, do you feel power welling up inside you? What's this? Has nothing changed? How odd. It always worked for normal demons. Always nice to see another SMT fan. It's my first run through SMT 5. But I immediately went for Vengeance route because I didn't know what the difference was. I sincerely apologize for this. And after all your hard work defeating Krasnik. Very well. In lieu of heightened power, I shall become your strength instead. I am Kudlek, the Haunt. I look forward to being your strength. The bot rejoined. I still don't think it's a bot. I still don't think it's a bot if it rejoins. That's very odd. Also, why would they rejoin? Kind of crazy. Fuck. Well, now they're banned. Now they're gone forever. There you go. I bet you're thinking something like Kulak was doing such terrible things. Was helping him really the right thing to do? Yeah, you got me. Well, then allow me to respond.
Well...
Kulak was killing people out of self-interest. However, in doing so, he brought support and relief to a number of demons. The shadow realms of the bot. Yeah, I'm not sure it's a bot because where would they get the link from to join? Is the question I have. To simply label such actions as purely evil would be biased. In my eyes, Krasnik's attempt to unilaterally quash those efforts is much more problematic.
That's true.
And you do have to answer a Q&A, by the way. Get what he's saying, there's some good and evil in everything, and we shouldn't just ignore whichever isn't convenient for our own beliefs. Of course, I can't condone what Kulak did, killing people for his own selfish ends, but killing for the sake of your own agenda. Kulak and Krasnik were both guilty of that. And really, so are we.
Well...
It's right, in order for anyone to accomplish anything, sacrifices at the expense of others are inevitable. That needs to change. Only once the fundamental nature of the world changes in this way, will we be able to truly distinguish right from wrong without reservation.
I don't know.
But if we just change everything, we don't know that whatever it changes to will work any better. It could turn out even worse.
I can't afford to fail.
Even still, there must be change. And someone has to be willing to risk-taking. To blame if it comes to it. It's so much...
Hey,
It's so much worse knowing now that Yoko used to work with the Gadishtu. I don't know if I completely understand what you mean by that, but just remember that you don't have to carry this burden alone. We're all here for you. It makes a lot more sense that she's always been so incredibly critical of everything we're doing. It's because she's actually questioning her own actions rather than mine, or rather than just mine. Okay, that's one of the quests. I kind of want to do as many as we can because I don't think that the current main quest is going to be easy if we don't train. The Black Rider, right. Was the last one to be defeated. But the last one that we faced was also level 70. So not that easy to beat. Angel keeping watch fell out of contact. Investigate the massive hole. We can do that. That's definitely level 50. The miracle one I'm not sure about. Let's go and look at the massive hole. How about that? That seems like an easy thing to do. Right? I'm sure nothing can go wrong. Also, Cyrus, thank you for the follow. And thank you for the raid as well. Very nice of you. I hope the bot stays away for now, by the way. We haven't had a bot join in forever, so I was really flabbergasted by that. Maybe they've somehow circumvented the security measures I have at this rate. I'll need to think of something else. It's kind of sad. Let's go here. There we go. Also, hi Franklin, welcome! How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Franklin, have a shout out. But yeah, it's still my first playthrough of Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance. I haven't played the original Shin Megami Tensei V. So I'm kind of just immediately on Vengeance path. I am feeling, because Runa yesterday asked me if I want to replay the entire game for, you know, different ending or something. And I am thinking about it, honestly. I feel like it might not be a bad decision. Because I know story-wise some things will change. And I know some story arcs are kind of different. We get different fights as well. I kind of like to see what exactly changes. Is there a Miman under this bridge? Because I can smell Miman. I don't know where, but I can smell Miman for sure. Can't go down here. Okay, not under the bridge then. Probably on top next to the train. I see the original non-vengeance storyline is kinda ass. I heard that this one is definitely better from a few people, but I feel like I should probably still play just so I know what happens. White cars, sleek body lines. Bullet trains really the best. Yeah. Except they don't work anymore, buddy. So they made a new one for the release. Yeah, I heard that as well. Also played Vengeance first. There's no problem doing Vengeance first and then Creation as well after. That's good to hear. I do still kind of want to give it a try because the game itself I'm really enjoying. I have played a little bit of Shin Megami Tensei 3 and 4 before. I haven't played toward the end. I gave up on 3 because I was kind of annoyed with having to grind so many levels. But it may have just been me because I usually run away from fights. I do all of the quests. But I run away from every single fight if I can. Which is a bit stupid, to be fair. Because in these kinds of games you usually have to grind at some point, at least a little bit. And SMP4, I just didn't have all of the time to play it because the game did not belong to me. Played pretty far into it though. Wasn't a smart move, not gonna lie. Well, I felt more comfortable with it. The problem was that on stream, I think like off stream I would have enjoyed it, but on stream it gets kind of annoying when you grind a lot. Some people don't want to watch that, and that is totally fair. Hey, I don't like the looks of that. You don't get out of here now, we're dead. Yes, the panic demon, what's going on? Some demon went on a rampage the second the full moon came around. freaky little thing was crazy powerful for how small it was. I managed to get away, luckily. But this one angel stood his ground and got himself killed. Unless you got a death wish yourself, you better steer clear of this place anytime there's a full moon. Seriously. Okay, also thank you for the red remote. Thank you, Sus. But yeah, that's why I kind of stopped it. It was mainly the grinding. It was just people didn't really want to watch it. And I didn't really have fun playing it on stream. I still, at some point, want to finish the entire game. But I think it's probably better off being finished privately. For Shin Megami Tensei V. Because I did end up enjoying the story a lot. This quest, I like this one. I'm looking forward to it. I've been waiting to get into this tiny little hole. That sounds very dumb. Into this tiny, How am I gonna phrase this? How am I gonna phrase this? I've been waiting to access this area that happens to be a hole. No, we're not gonna... Let's just not mention it's a hole, actually. I've been waiting to scout out this area for a very long time. We're finally here, and it's this small. I want to see what the quest has to offer. There we go. No more holes. Have you now? Yes. I've tried to access this place multiple times. It told me off. It was like, no, you don't go into the hole. Hello. There's something weird about this place. Amano Zako, it's been a while. The last time I came here, my head got all hazy.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, hey, are you worried about me? Huh? Are you? It's been a really long time since we've seen this one. Are we gonna have to wait for full moon? No, be here in a while. Shocked finding you told. Be in bad shape if caught in Boom Boom. I think only issue with Vengeance first and original storyline second is that there's an optional super boss in Vengeance that's only unlocked if you have also done the original storyline. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have like one boss not, I guess, but I can always look up who that one is. Hamanozako is behaving strangely. Is it Hamanozako? Kipelucha, hello. Thank you for the 7 stream series. Hello, hello. It hurts.
It hurts.
Oh.
What's happening to me? Am I dying?
Even gets her own voice lines this time around.
No. My power, I'm losing control.
Be careful. Amano Zako's on the verge of going berserk.
I can't hold it back. You have to take my power.
What? Who would have thought Hamanozako could beat this metal? 51? The fuck? Okay, let's go. Finish. Never think. Oh my god! She reflected that. What the fuck? She just annihilated my healer. Excuse me? Little lady packs a punch quite a bit. Heavenly counter. She's got a death attack as well. Does she have any weaknesses that are magic? Okay, weak to ice, weak to ice. We found weakness. Let's just use weakness as many times as possible. What the actual fuck? I did not expect to be hit with that out of nowhere. We need some kind of healer. On Yankopon, let's go. Hit her with a fly swatter. We need a big fly swatter. Well, a very strong one for sure. Greatly increases damage of next magic-based attack. Cyrus have a good lurk, by the way. How the fuck are we gonna win this fight? No! I passed it. I accidentally passed my turn. He's got Misanma? Okay. I think we can probably get through it fine. As long as she doesn't hit any weird weaknesses. That's not the kind of fight I expected to battle here. gets to attack a lot. Damn. What is a few? What does it do? Full HP, no, only to self. Kill everyone. I didn't expect to have to fight this one at some point, but I was wondering where the fuck he was. It's been a long, long time. Really long time. I want to use critical hits if I can. So I'm not using my Magatsui right now. Bonk. Beat down. Oh, she's got a counter for physical attacks. That's what's happening there. I understand. I understand. Okay, reflect the physical attack. Let's reflect physical attack from Sofeira. Energy drain. She's got energy drain too. Oh, that's fucked, man. That's a really strong one.
Watch this.
Not just a counter, but a counter that gives you an attack debuff. Insane. That's a big fight. Think about a Sippy. She's got a really good skill set. King of Tails. Yeah, I'd like to make my attacks buffed up, if possible, at all. There we go. At least you figured out the weakness. That's at least one advantage we have over this. We only have one ice attack on you. I'm thinking about maybe switching out Belphegor at some point. If we run out of MP, potentially. Went from one big boss fight to another, huh? Yeah, but this one's more winnable than the other one for sure. At least I'd like to say that. Can we also increase magic attack by Lamu? Because she's gonna drain me of all MP very quickly, I think. If she keeps using that. Reflect the magic attack once for one ally per turn. Let's just make sure that we don't get hit as much. Maybe important. Then Bufoni. Offer to all allies. Okay, even better. Okay, alright, we're good. Oh, she's got a different position now that she's in red health. I don't care about the heavenly counter, we can live with that. Just we resist that, thankfully. It was very smart to build my main character to not be hit with any insta-kills. There you go. 15. I mean, it's winnable for sure. Not too bad. Missed the counter. Perfect. Let's go heal one more time. Energy drain again. Yeah, she's gonna be dead. She's not gonna be able to do much. Don't think. Cool. That was a really unexpected quest. But she's gone. 2 grimoires. Wow. How goes the Shin Megami Tension?
My power.
How goes the Shin Mega Tension V Revengeance? Very good, ugly. We just fought a tiny little fly that hit a lot of damage out of nowhere. Have a shout out first of all. I hope you're doing well. My power.
Update. We have obtained a concentration of Amanazako's power. We can use it as an essence.
As an essence? Ah, like this, okay. The fuck?
What? Where is this? Where am I? What happened to me?
I had no idea Amanozaka was this powerful the entire time.
I remember! I couldn't control my power and started losing it, right? Totally. And you
Totally?
swooped in and saved me, didn't you? Seriously, you did, didn't you?
Why is she talking like this?
Oh! And then you
She's
took
back
my
to normal, man.
power, huh? Looks like you got a little something out of it at least. Good thing. I'm so tired. Well, I guess I'll see you around. Bye-bye!
That's it? She's created this giant hole in the ground bind. He's being way too casual. Way too casual. Way too casual. I'm good. I slept very good and got to sleep in super late since I took a ton of comms last week. Aw. I hope you had some good progress with it, though. So far. Big things, small packages. Like, totally awesome, girl. Totally fine. Don't worry about me. I just had a little bit of a fit. And created a giant hole. And killed everything in my way. But don't worry. I'm fine now. The fuck? You expect something from her? I didn't expect this from her, for sure. Ah, baba. I'll see more of her again for another quest. It doesn't end here. It doesn't end there. What is that massive scream that I'm hearing? I'm sure it's fine. Well, we've explored this entire area. That was nice. That was a neat little adventure. Is there... There's another boss enemy around here that we haven't fought yet. Not sure if we can. Don't really want to risk it right now. Other than that, we don't really have any side quests. We're probably going to report this one. Maybe another one will unlock. That was crazy. Okay. Oh, it's even at a teleport point. That's really easy to get. Still unsure how to reach this point. I don't think we can currently. Okay, let's go. I got all the homework done, so now I can just rest for a few days. Nice. At least there's that. At least you have some rest. That was very good. Also, congratulations on doing all of your homework. I still have quite a bit to draw at the moment. I should be drawing more. Hello. I shan't be hidden in your shadow. Allow me to show you more of my power. We haven't used Hikuri in such a long time. Literally level 39. We're level 50 at this point. Art stream when? I also need to do an art stream. You're right about that. Because we did the charity with Edda. I need to do an art hangout again and an art stream. I kind of want to plan the art hangout very soon if I can. And the art stream I could also combine with the drawings I still have to do because there's quite a few. There's like 3 more I need to do. Let's see. What is your weaknesses, guys? Friendly fellers. 4 at Mitama, that's a good find.
Here.
Let's see if we can even hit them. Thunder. Well, we know we cannot hit one of them for sure. Perfect. Let's just try. Maybe one of them has weakness eyes. One of them did have weakness eyes. We're lucky. Can they have weakness deaf? I'm not sure if they can. If you have electric gems, then you can always hit them? Really? All of them or just the one that has the weakness is the question. Oh, we don't have electric gems. I'm afraid we don't have electric gems. That's not gonna be enough, is it? Electric shard.
Take this!
Oh, okay. Was enough. Yeah, they're gonna escape now, though. That's okay. We got 2 of them. 3 Grimace. We could have gotten very lucky there. Imagine they were all weak to the same thing. That would have been imaginably cool. Unimaginable. There we go. I'd like to make my journey to the quest I had. I think it's all the way over here. There. It's actually kind of insane. We're running out of quests and we have a really big fight in front of us. I think we're not gonna get around the fact that I need to fight them now rather than later. Hello. Has any more light been shed on what caused that giant hole? Really now? So a demon lost control of their powers, is that it? Sounds quite dangerous. So you defeated the demon responsible. Ah, well done. It seems this incident has been resolved. Very well done. Take this as a reward. What do you get? Glory crystals. I've gotten a lot of them. maybe we shall use them. Come to think of it, I keep forgetting to use all my items. Numb them all. All of them. Oh, use multiple. I didn't know this was an option. I didn't know that was an option. Oh, whatever. Let's click separately each time. Let's go. Up on. Increases demon. We have some vitality bomb. I'd like to have that one. And the luck bomb as well. Because we can always benefit from those. I do wanna... Yeah. I think there's no way around it. We're gonna have to either level our demons as well. For the big fight. Or summon new ones. And I think it's gonna come out to summoning new ones as well. We currently do not have a lot of money. Which is my biggest issue that we're gonna have with summoning. How much can we sell?
Now then, what's on the...
Sell, everything.
Say
We also not level 53. So that one special fusion that we have unlocked, I think we cannot do. Go to the world of shadows. So thank you for that. Thank you, Teo. Appreciate it. Very kind of you. Good night. Have a good night. Magatsuki greatly increases the blah 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 blah. We have a lot of miracles at the moment. Not sure which ones I should be unlocking. We don't have any more physical mastery at the moment, which I'm kind of sad about. I'm guessing there's going to be a physical mastery 4 at some point. Fully recovered when leveling up. Don't really need that. The demon stock is fine for now. Gathering mastery. What did doctrines do? Greatly increases the chance of fusion accidents. That might be nice. There's quite some powerful ones that we can get through fusion accidents. Okay, I want to look at supremacy though. If demon is registered in demon companion, reduces marker demanded in negotiation. Demand marker from corner demons. Art of intervention. Use a demon ally's action to speak with a demon. And cause them to immediately level up. Pacification. We're still looking at all of these. I thought that pacification may be a skill that we need to learn. But I'm not 100% sure. May also be art of intervention. I was just gonna learn some random ones. Because I know for a fact we need to learn one miracle for a quest. I just don't know which one it is. So we're just gonna be learning a few of them. Hoping that maybe one of them is it. None of these are bad necessarily. All of these can be good. Allows demons to use items in battle. Why the heck did I not learn that one way earlier? Oh no! No wonder I've been suffering so much when using items. Articulate Covenant. Articulate Discourse.
You wish to...
I'll just find some random stuff in general. That seems good. What else can we learn? We don't have a lot anymore. When a guarding ally, we never guard. We never guard. We have never guarded in this game. I don't think we ever will. We don't auto-battle. Running demons in battle will cause them to immediately level up. Let's get that one. Even though we don't really use it. There we go. We learned some miracles for sure. At least there's that. Not necessarily ones we need, but hey. We try. Then I want to go back to World of Shadows, sorry. We'd like to fuse. And first off, I'd like to register everyone. Because I keep forgetting to do that, which is not very good. We only got 28% registered. That's barely anything, to be fair. I keep going out of it. There we go.
Welcome.
Sorry, Sophia. I keep revisiting you. Special fusion-wise, we cannot summon whatever the heck this is. Although I'm super interested in it. It's too early for us to summon that. Reverse Companion Fusion. What do we have unlocked at the moment? Lol, these look amazing. But we can't have these. We can have a Freed, for example. What's a Freed do? A Freed would be fire. We're lacking fire at the moment for sure. Moloch would also be fire. And Nua would be electric. We're lacking fire and electric at the moment, so I'd love to make Nua and a Freed. But a Freed is gonna cost me. Kudlak? Excuse me, what? Hold on. You have Kudlak in the team? How did I not register that? Muda Slumber Vortex. I mean, that's amazingly cool and all, but unfortunately it's not gonna help with the big quest. He joined you after the quest. I see. That's not gonna help with the ladies, though. I mean, Spirit Rain may work, and Slumber Vortex may work. Can we teach him something? What is he good with? Ah, you good specifically with the things that we're not gonna be able to use. That's like 20 minutes ago, if I remember right. Yeah, I didn't realize he joined us for some reason. Hanuman. Mishaguji. Well, we're not gonna fuse this guy, because he's a really good unit, but we can't use him in this fight. That's really harsh. Really annoying, somewhat. And he's the only other person that we can fuse a Freed with. Next to Black Frost. Is that gonna be worth putting Black Frost into another demon? It doesn't feel worth it for sure. What about Nua? Also requires Kudlak or Lamo? What the heck? These are way too costly. I don't want to get rid of all of the ones I already have. That's terrible. This one's only... Oh, this one's going to be a few levels above. Instead of Hayatoro, basically. God, it's gonna get hard to decide on these. You also got a wind skill, specifically. What does Fairy King's Melody do? When summoned from the stock, remove stat debuffs from all allies. But only when summoned from the stock. Weak against electric. Strong against force. Aye. I'm not gonna have an easy time, am I? Trying to summon any of these. What about you? Why do they require such high level ones? Ah, that's really bothersome. Hanuman and Sukuna. Oh my god. Which resist skill did Hellbiker have? And Send? What? Oh my god. Resist skill of Hellbiker. Don't remember. We'll need to look. That's kind of crazy, honestly. They require such high things at this point. Because I didn't really recruit any of the lower level demons, I think. Holy shit. Well, Hellbiker resists just about anything. Or blocks just about anything. Not Icefall. What the fuck? Hey, you're going in the team for sure. Lamo. Lamo's not gonna have an easy time because you don't really have anything but Mudon and ice attacks. And ice attacks don't really work on most of them. But Lamo does have this wonderful almighty attack and also an ice attack that only hits one of them. And I think one of them has weakness ice. So we may keep Lamo. Healer-wise, do we want to keep on Yankopon? Not sure. Not 100% sure. Kudlak, the problem only is that he doesn't have any other attacks at the moment. And he seems to be very weak in every other magic. Black Frost or Lamo? Definitely Lamo, I think. I mean, I could give it another try with the current team we have. I just feel like it's not gonna work out. I just had the slight feeling they're probably gonna get hurt immediately, but we can try. It's Probably not impossible. Before I start fusing anything away that I currently have that I actually love having. Oh, yeah. Oh, we can report this one still. Because we finally learned the right miracle. Nice. At least something. Medical research lab, let's go. What do you send me, Zero? Send me another game? Oh, you sent me Garden Story! I could swear I only put that on my wish list today. What the heck? Thank you. Very kind of you. You can spend grimoires on Hellbiker if you want to keep them. Truth. Truth. Big truth. And we have 45 of them. I should honestly just use them. I shouldn't even think about it. Purple smoke, what'd it do? 3 weak physical attacks to 1 foe. Greater effect if the target is afflicted with confusion. No. I should really just use them. I should stop, like, saving them up. We're pretty late into the game. It would be crazy if I keep not using them. Dream Fist, what'd it do? Weak physical attack, no. We're not gonna learn any status effects. Did you get any DLC for this game? Nope, I just kind of started into it, unfortunately. No! Not Anahita! Not that one! Lamo definitely deserves to be leveled. Great Mana Spring. Greatly increases max MP. Medium ice to all foes. We're not gonna need that in this fight. So take the MP. Cool. We have used all of them. I really don't want to use more at the moment, but maybe I should. We have a lot of sutras as well. What do these guys specialize in? Maybe it's worth looking into it. Ah, you specialize in fire and force attacks. You specialize in ice. The ice one is going to be the important one for this one. So maybe we want to buff ice? It's worth saving some amount of grimoires should you find a demon later on that you want to level up. That you can farm grimoires. You can farm them even. That's perfect. We only have 1 ice sutra, really. Almighty. It's okay, though. We can use 1 ice sutra on him. I think it's not wasted for this fight. Wait, the ice set here. Go ahead, buddy. You deserve it. The instance is just for stat buffs, but I'm not really sure what stats I should be buffing, so I'm gonna keep those. I think we can attempt the way we are currently. Let's take the quest though. By any chance, do you have the power now to take back something that was said? Quick, let's test it. Say something offensive. What? What? Let's be friends. Something offensive. You imbecile. Something offensive. Come on, can't you take this seriously? Actually, I guess I do feel offended by you not taking it seriously. The miracle pacification activated.
Huh?
Huh? I feel like someone just said something mean to me. But I don't remember what it was at all. Wow. So this is the power of a god. Amazing. That was the damn quest. 10 out of 10. Can't believe we did it. Well now, this move's gonna be hip with the kids. Hey yo, you're learning the thunder attacks. Alright, let's hurry and make it so I never said. What, you mean you can only use it on yourself, not on me? Well, I see. Of course there's no way something that good would come so easily. So, I was talking to an old friend from my school days, actually. He's an astronomer now. He always loves talking about the stars. So he said the stars will keep shining even long after we're gone. Isn't that moving? I got pretty angry at that. I mean, the whole universe is run by gods and demons bending it to their will. I have to think about that every single day when I work. Wouldn't that drive you crazy? So I accidentally Then I saw the look on his face and I realized how awful I sounded. I immediately regretted it. I wish I had never said it. You can't erase the truth. Don't be so hard on yourself. I'm gonna be like, you can't erase the truth.
Yes.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. At the time, I was definitely trying to hurt his feelings. It's on me to change my own mindset. I can't just look to a god for help with that. Now that's a godly lesson, thank you. I'll try to talk to him. Amazing. That quest was 100% amazing. It took me so long to realize what exactly I need to learn for this. Hey, it's you. Thanks for talking to me last time. Have you been using your miracles effectively? Since that time you showed me a pacification power, I've learned a lot more about miracles. I hear it's a lot of trouble collecting glory. It must be difficult to decide which miracles to learn. Yeah, and you made me learn 2 of them that I don't need. I recommend learning supremacy ones, which are useful in battle. Utilizing miracles like Magatsui Wellspring and Magatsui Dispersion can make a huge difference. Thanks. 10 out of 10. Okay, let's make sure everyone's fine. I do need to go to the... Oh, we can't do it from here. But I do need to go to the Demon Haunt. This is not a good quest one. Took me so long. It was not worth it. Gotta go to Dachinjuku. I don't know if I should be taking that quest, but I will be taking that quest. I also want to see, when I'm in Dachinjuku, if we found all of the Magatsu rails that are currently accessible. That's kind of important to me. Don't think we can get up here yet. I don't think it's possible. I mean, it looks like this path leads up there. But don't think it actually does. Because we've been down there before and we didn't really find the path upward. Yeah, it doesn't look like there is one. It's also those 2 Magatsu rails, we haven't found a connection to those. This quest is going to be out in the open for a bit, I think. Otherwise, we've seen everything. We haven't talked to all the NPCs, but I don't think it really matters all that much. Other than that, I don't see any quests that we haven't done. I think we're just gonna go for it. Okay, let's save. Demon Haunt first. It's Hellbiker, right? Hellbiker, what's up? Ain't no speed limits for death. No one's gonna be escaping me. I think the one you're seeing, we can currently... I'm not sure if we can access that one. I'll have to see. Chance of inflicting seal to all foes. No. Nope. Where is it? There. Yep. The one you're seeing is, I know where exactly it is. I saw it. All the way here, right? No, that's a repetition one. There it is. This one. But I think it's one of the quests that I didn't really care about too much. We've got this one that I currently definitely can't do from Sofeira. What is this? Oh, the 8 Mandrake roots for Silky. I don't actually know how to do this one. I've never found the roots for some reason. I think we'd have to fight Mandrakes, probably? Train yourself in combat using the virtual trainer. And this one with Xieshai and Puncture Punch. You probably can, but like rest of the map is that place is a maze. It absolutely is. It's a big maze. I can tell how to do that one. Oh, how to? I can quickly take a travel and do that. Wouldn't mind. That was in the fairy village all the way over here. There's also an NPC we can talk to here. So we're supposed to gather things here. I'm not really sure where to gather them is the problem for me. I know there's vending machines. We're still here after all this time. Do the quest or to the first area? What's the first area? Sofeira, thanks for bringing me Grimikala's hat. I gave it a try though, and it didn't work out. There's some other scary power at work that's not Magatsui. But I'm not gonna give up. I gotta believe everyone will return to normal. Aww. He tried with the Grimikala's hat to bring them all back, and it didn't work. Okay, the first area that we found is all the way over here. I can go there. That big area is where the mandrakes are. But it makes sense then, because I was looking for them next to the fairy village. I wasn't looking in the area back there anymore. So I was really confused on where to find them. I already know where the NPC is to give the quest in. Like, I already found the NPC again. Ah, these are the mandrakes, right? There you go. I was also confused at the time. Thank you for telling me. This quest would have been in my backlog forever. Like, I'll be genuine. I probably would have not figured it out without looking it up. Quest isn't very clear. I think it says something about near the fairy village, which is sort of the reason why it didn't go back here. But I mean, we did fight mandrakes here before, so I should have known. I should have known. What'd you find? Here? Don't believe it. I don't believe there's something here. Oh, no, this is true. Level 36 though. Fuck. Oh, he didn't die immediately. Holy shit. Big boy. There you go. That's a really quick one. That's gonna be a real quick one. We only need like 5 more of them. Oh, nice. Probably don't even need to do any other attacks. Just normal ones are gonna be a 9, I think. Main character's normal attack? How strong is it? Oh, it's a 148. There you go. That's definitely gonna be a quick one. Only 4 more. I am really looking forward to the main fight, but I am kind of terrified that we're not gonna be able to get through it yet. Because when we attempted it earlier, it definitely seemed kind of like a big blockage for playthrough. One that's not conquered as easily as the rest was. You. The way the normal attack works. You. There you go. I'd love to have more mandrakes in one battle, actually. But I keep getting one only. So many nurses as well. That fight is a bit of a turning point. It really feels like one. It really, really does. Ton of preparation will be needed. I really need to figure out the weaknesses. Because what I've been doing mostly for boss fights is try to gain as many extra turns as possible. So you don't even get to attack as many times. With 4 of them, and them having a special attack, that's obviously way more scary when they do get to attack. Thank you for the CP in the pasta check. Thank you, Garrett. Okay. There's only 1 in here. What is this party? Found out that there's a way to check during battle through pause. Don't know how to do that though. I only really have the spyglass, so I don't know how to check all of the weaknesses at once. If that makes sense. We know for sure that the very far right one, like the one that's all the way on the right, I don't remember which one it is weak to physical. The rest of them I'm not aware. I know which one is gonna block ice. I think the far one on the left may be weak to ice, if I'm not completely wrong. Bum, bum. It's kind of crazy how we're way over leveled. But because they keep spawning only one mandrake on me, we're taking really long for the quest. Okay, we got them all. Where do we hand it in? First of all, let's go back to the return pillar. The blonde one, the prettiest one, the doll is weak to lighting. Yeah, we don't have a lot of lighting. For sure. Where's that Shinjuku Gyoen? I'll find it. Shinjuku Gyoen. There it is. I see it. I see where it is. The Analyze tab in the pause menu shows old bosses and so forth. Analyze tab. Okay. Whee! Let's go over and bring that quest in first. Oh, shut the fuck up. Stop moaning at me. Oh my god. I hate this area so much, man. They keep moaning at me. I'm gonna hear it again. Oh, they didn't make noises this time. There we go. Very silent. I remember this one. Funny guessing game. Hello. Come to think of it, I asked you to find some mandrake roots for me, didn't I? There you go. It's been a while. Thank you. I should be able to create medicine with these. My medicine won't be able to turn the victims back from salt, but this is what I feel I must do. May seem strange, but at times like this, I find it best to simply continue on as I normally would.
Yes.
Someday, when everyone from the fairy village returns, I will be there to welcome them back. She's kind of sweet. We got a fairy talisman from her too. Skill, Fairy Banquet. Raises all stats of all allies to the max for 3 turns. Oh, that's really good. Thank you for the mandrake roots. I've never been more uncertain about what the future holds for me. But I will keep doing what I can, I feel that. Honestly, it's a bit disheartening to be so alone, but it will be okay. I'll find a way to make this work. Aww. I feel sorry for her. She definitely didn't deserve what she got. Creeper one with the claw is weak to force. Lilith, you haven't figured out yet and don't want to spoil. Yeah, don't. I'll find it out. Worst case, we die multiple times. You know. It's okay. Now I'm Super Black Frost He. Look how strong I am, ho! What'd you get? What is the difference, buddy? Oh, okay. You hold my new power. Axel Claw. Medium physical attack to random foes. Is that really what you want to learn? Fine. Go ahead, learn it. Oh yeah, I can gift them. I totally forgot. I have so many gifts. What do the gifts do? Wait, can I only gift the ones that are like max? No. I just press H and that's it. Offer Lavish Demon Box. What does it do? Hell yeah! Now you're putting the pedal to the metal, kid. Impression of you improved significantly. Lavish will guarantee a power boost? Ain't no speed limits with death. Guys, I think I found a way. We're gonna buff up our current team. You see that? I can damn near outrun death with this. We have so many of those, I've never used them for some reason. Here's status ailments. You already resist force, you don't need this one. There you go. Holy fuck, he's so cool, isn't he? I didn't know I can give them gifts. Go ahead. Gift them as many times as you can. Now you're putting the pedal to the metal, kid. Let's go. Ayo? Clearly you were saving them for a good time. Yeah, I totally knew those existed. I did, definitely. What the heck? Lavish will guarantee power boost. The regular one will sometimes give a power boost. Sometimes being... I used 110 on the same demon. It only worked like 15 to 20 times. Okay, but we have a lot of lavish ones, so we're gonna use those. What the heck? You're learning Marakunda? I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so, sorry. I don't know if it would level them too if I didn't level them up. Maybe it's not so smart to give them right now. But a stat increase may be good. I can no longer realize my true ambition. Now there's but one task that I wish to fulfill. With my power, I shall transform this entire netherworld into a filthy, nauseating quagmire. Please do not. Have a demon box. Calm down. Eat a snack. Tribute worthy of my greatness. Damn. With my power unbound. Oh god. You shall truly see how terrifying I can be. I did not like that approach. What ambitious... stop this. What ambitious little fella, yeah. You learn a healing skill? You of all people? Okay. Where do you want to learn it? A certain set of life drain. He's got interesting shape. Yeah, he sure does. There's worse ones, don't you worry, Surrender. Have fun. Actually, yeah. I don't know if there's actually worse ones. Now I think about it. Pretty much the same level, of course. Not really worse. Same level of bad. There we go. What's up? I have found it. A great power sleeping deep beneath the murky surface. What the? Just keep learning new skills. Greatly increases damage of the next strength-based attack for one ally. Do we want to learn that? I want to learn that. I want to buff up my main character as much as I can for the first physical hit. I think that may be worth it. Him and PP-kun in the same team. Where's the other one I have? Hold on. We gotta be around somewhere. They're all in the demon haunt. How do we get to that other side where the other ones are? Here. Oh? Are they not all in the demon haunt? Not only has so much space, damn. I want all of them to be here. Cycles through the demons, I see. And that's disappointing. Let's get out of here. Where are you? I'm gonna show you someone. You've already seen it, though. You've already seen this guy. Right? With the basically penis hat that looks kind of like a Kizu. Okay. Let's end. Let's die. Come on. It is time. We're not even at the same ley line. We can always try, right? Well, Tintin, have a good lurk. I'm sure they make a dynamic duo for sure. It's one of those white EVAs. Oh, white Evas. Yeah. What up? Oh, you found an item over there. Yeah, sure. I'm not going there. Hey. This is not gonna go well, is it? Is our team healed? No. First off, let's make sure everyone is fully healed with full MP. And then we can march in and die terribly. We also don't have our Magatsui maxed out. But that's okay. We'll recover it eventually. Let's go and skip the cutscene. We've kind of seen it. Not too long ago. I want to attempt it like one last time tonight at least. See what the weaknesses are. Maybe learn a little bit.
There lived a primordial goddess. a most benevolent mother who gave birth to many gods. She was a kind mother and noble. She disliked conflict and violence.
Do you have the whole sequence again? They do. We need to skip this one too. So many cutscenes.
Come now, and to that end, the others have gathered for the summoning as one of.
So many cutscenes. This is a big fight, man.
By offering the life.
Okay, we can skip 4. There's like 3 cutscenes in a row. Holy shit.
If you refuse, then the sacrifice shall be
Hi,
carried
brother.
out by us, the Kadishtu.
Okay, let's attempt it one more time. All of the conditions at once. Let's go. Love how she first has to call in the allies too. Makes it so much more menacing. Okay, let's go. I'll beat down Nama. I think we have the best chance of killing Nama out of all of these. And I think Aishef or Aishef, I don't know how to pronounce it, is the one that's weak to ice. These two do not care for ice, as far as I know. Aquat cares for electric. Don't know about Lilith. Okay, let's go. We can try this time, maybe. Will be different. Let's buff up.
Spirits, gather before me. Show your power.
Big buff. But also drawing enemy hostility, which I'm kind of afraid of. Are they all weak to... We don't know what force is for all of them. Should we try a force of fire? I'll try force. Aye. Not good. Okay, very far right one resisted. Someone definitely blocked it. Kadishu entropy. It's okay, we can live with it. We're figuring stuff out right now. They also heal with that one. They heal with that one. Bonk. Yamrita. I think Lilith healed by force, maybe. Yeah, Lilith heals by force. Okay, and you kind of block it. Don't know if I should be trying Hellburner or if I should just Hellspin for the sake of it. Hellspin seems to be the right option for now. Bufadine? Which one is afraid of ice? It's gotta be you. Not 100% sure about. Let's try. Just the normal reaction to ice. That one. Yikes. I mean, we can still probably damage Nama a lot. We're not completely lost yet. And Yankopon's gonna have some fun, for sure. Hellburner. We haven't tried fire on them yet. Should I try fire? I'll try fire. Oh, Lilith, weakness fire?
Hear me, Mother Earth. Grant us your love and affection. Shield us from harm.
Scary ass attack. All stat debuff faded. Crazy.
Into darkness.
Ouch, okay. They have some fire attacks too. They definitely are packing a punch on the main character. I don't like that. Let's buff up and hope for the best. Maybe we can at least kill one. If we can kill one, I think we already have a chance. We cannot use physical attack right now. That is terrible. No, we cannot use physical attack at all right now. We figured some stuff out. It's not your weakness, fire.
This'll do.
I'll figure out a weakness for this one, sorry. Aye. Weakness light. Okay. We do have a light attack character, actually. It may not be too bad to get that one in. You kind of resist everything, that's why you got here. But you cannot use anything at the moment, can you? And that's hell. Yeah, that's absolutely hell. We cannot use anything right now. Well, that's past then. That's a sad use of the Bagatsuri skill. I should not have used it. Almighty attack works on everyone. I should not have used it there. You mean we can fix them with light? We can kill them with light. Fixing them is a whole nother job. I think that one's a lot harder. I figured out some weaknesses, not everyone. You have weakness Thunder. Can we now finally attack with physical attacks again? Still no! Still a no! What the fuck? Okay, I'm throwing a gem then. Light gem. At Lilith? Not sure. Electric gem. At Agrat. There we go. Extra turn at least. Jesus, we really have to think. I passed. I don't know why I passed. It's not a good idea. Aye. Are we gonna die? We're dead. We're so dead. Yeah, we're so dead. All on the main character too. That really hurt. I am so surprised we're still alive right now. You're still alive? What the fuck? When does it end? Crazy. Can we hellspin on everyone? Sorta. But one will resist, that's okay. One of them is gone. They sure love teasing you. We're trying our best here. Trust me, man, in multiple ways. I wish. I fucking wish they weren't just out to kill me. Ice. Is none of you weak to ice? That's crazy. I was hoping for that. Guess no one is. No one cares about ice at all. Regret. That is one big slugfest, it really is. And I'm scared as heck of it. Can we somehow save main character at least? So they don't die? Murakukaja. Defense up. Deathbound. Okay, they missed that one. Very good. But I gotta kill Hellbiter. Holy shit. That hurt like hell. No pun intended. Damn. We're alive. That's the good part of it. Bonk. Heal everyone. I'm scared. Hi Lily, welcome. Nice to see you again. We're attempting this fight again, but it's hard. It's really, really fucking hard, but we're trying. Bonk them. One of them is dead. It's only two of them. Only two of them left. We got this, right? Have the blue circles and red silhouettes always been in the top right corner? Yes. They have. They have indeed. Those are our turns in this game. Silk of Ruin. The pretty witch. Don't you dare. Don't you dare cry for them. Defense no matter or not, you're gonna kill Lilith. We have some light units. We can probably make it happen. Maybe. They only have 3 turns left each turn. Probably can't kill me anymore, right? The problem is that I can't deny them their goddamn buffs. That's the biggest problem. No, they're gonna defend against this one again. I want to exchange someone. Hellbiker specifically, I think. Against Horus? Horus has some light attacks.
Let's go.
I need to bash Lily. It's literally we need to. Lilith, sorry. Not Lily. Lilith. Holy shit. Losing my mind. Petrakarn. Reflects a physical attack once per turn. What I do? You didn't do anything. Sorry. I was reading your name. Didn't mean you. Don't bash Lily. Okay. Horse shard. You're afraid of force. I want to get rid of this one too. She fucking healed for that. I should not have used that. I forgot it attacks everyone. Very smart of me. Don't attack me, I'll cry. No, don't cry.
Watch this.
Don't cry. Okay, heavy blow on you. Okay, we were so good in this one. We're so good this turn. We are so happy right now. Strengthen match-based attack for Horus, please. And Horus, you can white Draco Strike, I think. We could also try this one. Don't know, it might be risky. It's a white Draco Strike. Critical and weak to it. Holy shit. She barely takes damage. At all. She barely takes any damage. I mean, she resists this, but at least it does some damage. She has +1 defense buff. Yeah, only +1. Only +1. Dragon Strike or Mama? I don't know which one does more damage is the problem. I guess the heavy one. 240. Maybe our buff wears off eventually, or we can do something to make it wear off. That would be great. Let's buff. Let's buff the next strength-based attack for me. Yeah, she just keeps putting her defense up. What? The fuck? What do you mean you can just resummon people whenever you feel like it? Okay. That's not cool. That is really not cool. Lilith is the first diva, I'm pretty sure, so if she wasn't strong, I'd be worried. I'd like her to not be this strong, though. I won't agree with the boss's lady's choice. Yeah, she did bring out the best one. But at the same time, I'm terrified by this. What the heck is going on here? We don't even have any more gems that we can use here. We have shards. Oh, we do have electric gem. Throw down. Get her. Away with this. We only want to fight one. Not all the others. Can we exchange against something else? Something that may help me here. Tao. Tao also has light attack. And some healing. This is crazy. This is just gonna be a long fight, isn't it? Pierce Roar. Grasp enemy is still elite, but raises user's defense. We want the exact opposite. We want the user to have the defense lessened. Bonk him. Accuracy and evasion down. Perfect. She's completely reflecting it at the moment. I don't want that. Anything else I can do? Heavy almighty attack. Heavy light attack. Heavy light attack. Zilda Ruin carries? Yeah, really it does. I think that's my only chance at beating this, honestly. Main problem is that we're gonna run out of MP, I think. Because the fight is gonna be really, really long. Accuracy and evasion down. That's gonna be good. If you keep spamming that, that's gonna be okay. Agrad again! Stop it! What is it with you? And resummoning people? No! Rude! Time for work. Good luck. Have fun. Okay, have a good time, Alice. Goodbye. Oh, gee. Llama's also slowly losing the HP. Bonks. Next turn, at least we get critical hits, but I think she's gonna debuff all of my attacks next turn again. And then I'll have trouble. Raises defense, raises accuracy for all allies. Lowers attack of all foes. And heal. Is she gonna defend again? She calls in someone. And defend up. But this turn I can hit you. Yes, perfect. Critical hit up. Maybe that will help me. Bonk this one. We need to get rid of this one as quickly as we can. Very neat. Bonk. This is gonna kill one of them. Very neat. We got a shit ton out of turns. How are we gonna kill her, though? It seems impossible. Okay. That's pretty much just gonna be a patience match, I think. Large fixed MP recovery. Go get it. Go get it, buddy. You deserve. She has like a billion HP. She really does. Oh, this time you... She keeps choosing different ones for sure. Mother Earth. All stat debuffs to faded. Okay. They're already protected against my physical moves again. This is tiring, man. Forces it. She's healing with force too? Damn, negate staff buff effect on all foes. You know what? I might as well.
Here.
I might as well. So rude. She's not gonna die. That's my biggest issue right now. Nah, still a ruin. We'll have to survive one turn that she's in the game. I don't think we can live any other way. They're also reflecting my physical attacks right now. Aye. But we're thinking. As much as we can right now, anyways. The shard turret. Do we have anything else we can throw? Not really. A light gem is something we could throw. Get hurt. She's really low. She's really fucking low at this point. She better not, like, pull out a one-shot right now. Mist rush? Missed. Ha! Get fucked, buddy. Okay, we got this. I think at least 2 turns for. She's got so much HP. It just never ends. Oh no, we'll need items again. I throw a light gem. Say fuck it. Shitty melee attacks, let's go, yeah, for real. Running out of MP again. And they're just throwing melee attacks for no good reason. Little baby attacks. But they're gonna get killed, we're so good. Everything's going well. Can we throw heavy blow right now? Bonk. Resist, that is fine. Don't care. Is that enough? Let's go! Holy shit! Fight going better now, we just won! Lilith's Essence, Isef's Essence, Agrat's Essence, Nama's Essence, and a Chakra Pot. Deserved. We had so much to use in that fight. Unbelievable. Strength, always strength. We're gonna be so strong. Oh my god, everyone's leveling. Let's go, guys. So what's up now that I fucked all of you over?
Oh, Nahobino. You fought so well. And failed.
Hydrate!
Don't you give me that. I did not fail. I just won. Thank you for the Siffy and Faster tag.
Can
The
you
fuck do you
hear
mean?
her? The voice of our beloved goddess. There is nothing now that can stop her return.
Don't give me that. Bitch! And now they're just gonna make Tao a full goddess. I see how it is. Why am I exploding now? Imploding, sorry. Okay. Video game classic, win boss fight. Nah, you lost. Get fucked, Lamau. Yeah. If I
The
didn't have
time
to
has
win, don't
come.
make me have to win.
The ultimate end.
The
Nuh-uh, you
ultimate
didn't beat us.
beginning.
Ah. No, I won't have this. I won't have this. Fight back, buddy. Fight back. You got this, buddy. Oh, man.
O horned god, ancient creator, ye who slew our queen,
O arrogant god whose order stifled chaos. O descendant of the once ruler of old. Here and now, we offer up your life, O dragon slayer god. Let the queen of chaos rise once again!
Fuck you. Really mad now? What do you mean? Thanks for the pocky. Thanks, Scoopy. I can't believe this. They're throwing me into this really hard boss fight. I beat it and then they're like, oh, you lost. You lost, bitch. Ah, classic. I don't know what's gonna happen now. I'm not looking forward to it for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go bite them. I'm just gonna jump at them and bite them in the arm.
Now,
You survived long enough for this shit to
Awaken.
happen. Yeah, it seems that way.
Tiamat!
Instead of just perishing. Power plot armor.
Awaken! Tiamat!
So what now? We're not gonna be able to play anymore? Like what? Ah. This absolute bitch Yoko, by the way, knew exactly what they were up to, led us all the way here, and didn't freaking warn us.
Yoko Hiromine, you are fated to become a goddess.
Yoko?
Allow me to remind you how you were wronged by this world. You developed your ability to fight demons, believing it a just cause, but you had no place in Bethel. Your teachers spent decades learning what you perfected in but a few years, and they feared you would surpass them. Though they offered shallow praise, they continued to assign you ever deadlier missions.
I have a feeling I know where this is going.
They envied your talent and secretly wished for your death, so as to protect their own foolish pride.
yes, they were pitiful human beings. But still,
But still.
I have no doubt
One of her
there must
favorite
have been
lines.
kind souls among them as well. But would you not agree that the social structure itself is to blame for producing such wretched humans?
I have no words for this. Like, stop talking down on humans. Do you know what you just fucking did?
In the ancient times of chaos, Humans and gods were free and equal.
Free and equal. You
But when
can't
the
guess
Horned
yours.
God came into power and the world of order was created, the system of control brought harm to humanity. Remember our goal. You must reclaim your power as a goddess and fulfill your purpose. As a goddess, you will guide Tiamat to the Empyrean, where the throne shall be returned to chaos. Submit or rebel. Have you forgotten the agreement we reached when you stood at that fateful crossroads?
I remember. But I didn't want to get him or Tao involved.
I'm afraid it is too late for the girl.
She's dead too.
And the Nahobino's sacrifice is necessary to summon Tiamat. The humans you care for will soon be but memories, Yoko Hiromine. There will be nothing tangible left for you in this world.
Oh yeah, what a great outcome for her. I'm sure she loves this right now. Liv needs to work on her persuasion skills. Yeah, for sure. If you ever think you're a bad DM, remember the Dungeon Master through level 1 at Tiamat. Fucking stupid ass demon power struggles with teenager motivations. All good fun though. Oh man.
I ask you once again to fulfill your pledge. Reclaim your power as a goddess and bring chaos to this world.
Yay! Thanks, Lilith. Oh, and now you're just gonna live inside me as an orb. I see how it is. Ah. Oh, what?
I'm sorry, young man. I swore I would protect you, but I fear I can no longer do so.
Young man.
If
Young
you
man.
hadn't joined with me, you wouldn't have to suffer this fate.
That is correct.
Indeed. If not for me, you might have avoided being drawn into the Kadishtu's dark machinations altogether.
She did what he wanted. I don't know.
I don't know what to say, except that I'm sincerely glad to have met you. Our time together may be coming to an end, but it will never disappear.
Oh, Gami.
No! Please, come back!
Oh? Tao?
No, we can't accept defeat. You must live.
Bro?
Even if you're alone, you must go. She is waiting.
Oh, so he's gonna be absorbed. Wait, does that mean we lose the cool hair? Don't you do it right now? I swear to God. At least it faded to white. Oh my god. You lose the cool hair. No! Not the hair! Probably flashback. Rip the drip. Oh, that's horrible, man. I can't believe we lost our hair. I thought we were gonna die. Did we not die? Oh. Yeah, that doesn't look too good. What were these guys doing during this time? Just sitting and watching? Cutscenes are never. Cutscenes are never gonna be over. It's almost like as if this is an ending right now. But I don't think it is. There's too much left to look at for this to be the ultimate end. Okay, what the fuck is that? Hell nah. That's Tiamat, yeah. We don't have to fight this, right? Right? Oh, more flashbangs. Time for phase 2. Why is this guy so happy about it? What's his deal? He's so fucked, man. Oh, they're gonna die. Yeah, Brika, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. We're in the middle of cutscene hell. Hope you're doing well. What were you doing? Portal 2, let's go! Love Portal 2. I'm Sofeira, I'm a demon dragon. We're currently watching Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance. The cutscenes never end. I'll give you a big shout out once it's over. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you, Kanoshi. I appreciate it. Jesus. Everything has been ruined. Virpika also streams in Spanish and English, as far as I know. I do have a few Spanish-speaking people in my community as well, I think. Just saying. Kanoshi, thank you for the follow. You joined in a deep part. Yeah, I'm watching like the 5th cutscene now. It doesn't end. They summoned a giant god that just kind of ruined the entirety of the city. Spoke English today, let's go!
I
We
wish
do kind
I
of
could
both
have
streams,
saved
right?
you.
Oh. I'll shut up.
Aogami is gone, but at
Dialogue
least
returns.
you made it back. That's something. The future of the world is in your hands. So please, please keep it safe.
So we're still there. But we lost our cool haircut! That's terrible! Is there gonna be another cut? I already know there's gonna be another cutscene. Hold on. Oh, shut up. No cutscene right now. I'm gonna give you a big shout out first. And then we can watch the next cutscene. I swear. It keeps happening. This game normally isn't all cutscenes, I swear.
And after I met you and him, I felt pretty good for a while.
Stuck
But
with
I
standard
guess
Japanese bowl cut.
Feeling
Yeah.
good isn't enough.
SMT Metal Gear Edition.
That angel taught me something truly important. You can't rely on others to carry out your justice.
Ichiro. The Prime Minister of Japan.
Ichiro.
Glasses guy. I forgot his name. He was there very rarely. Don't you?
If you want justice, you need power. And power is exactly what he gave me.
Oh no, Ichiro is becoming an asshole.
I'm free. I don't need to live my life depending on others. No.
Oh man. Not happy about that. I used to like this
get it.
character.
The drive for strength to do something. But why are you...
You want to know why I'm doing this? You really don't know.
Sorry, I can't take this
I'm
guy
here to
seriously
stop
saying that.
you from making a dumb mistake like becoming a Nahobino.
Get me off.
It just came to me. I have to use my power for justice. I have to use it for order.
Order.
So you see,
You get the villain
I can't
haircut.
just let
Yeah.
my friend
He revealed
become
it.
a Nahobino and threaten that order.
It would have been so much
Right?
funnier if he
At
removed the
the
cap
end.
and he was just bold. Like right where the cap ends.
That is correct.
As decreed by our lord, the Nahobino cannot be permitted to exist.
So they're killing him too? Because he wanted to become a Naobino? What the fuck? They're just killing all the
Underestimate
characters.
your enemy, you'll get yourself killed. Sorry to say it, buddy, but looks like you made the wrong enemy.
For context, this is not the end of the game.
A surprise. It would appear you're still alive.
It's the knowledge of the Prime Minister. Yeah.
Hold up, Abdiel. So where's Aogami? He bite it? Guess that makes you normal now.
Jesus, why is he so evil now?
Ain't you lucky? Not even worth the time it'd take to kill you.
What the heck?
Atsuto was. He said he was gonna be a Nahobino and make a new world or some shit.
Such defiance cannot be allowed. Thus he paid for his arrogance with his life.
So if I understand correctly, we only need to kill him,
If
right?
you can no longer
Let's go.
become a Nahobino, there is no need to kill you.
Oh, don't worry, I'll kill you first.
Return now to Tokyo. Live your life in peace.
Return to Tokyo. Yeah, sure. After that. Why is Ichiro such a dumbass now? What happened? He was so cute before. Never befriend the angels. Never befriend them. Wow. He was nowhere near that mean.
Damn it all.
We would have seen this coming after taking power from the sus angel turning people into salt pillars. Yeah.
Where is he? Where's
He just
Atsuta?
became evil. Well, Atsuta on the ground right there. Damn.
We came in pursuit of the Kadishtu. Together we thought we could stop them.
Well, where were they? They weren't there in time.
But after the Demon King was slain, it seems Abdiel decided to eradicate the Nahobino.
Okay.
She hit us when we least expected. We didn't stand a chance against her.
We really should not have split up, probably.
Are you alone? What happened to Aogami?
Gone.
I see. He protected you. If only I could have done the same.
Wait, is he gonna partner up with me now? Aww. This character deserves death the least, I feel like.
Well, there's only one thing to do now. Young man, I want you to come along with me.
That's what I literally only just figured out what to do with life, and this is what happens. Well, okay. Let's see where we go. The cappy on the ground. That says sucker on top of it. Young man, yeah. Are we never gonna hear young man again? Or are we? Oh?
We can't entrust this world to Bethel.
Isn't this where Aogami was
And we
created?
can't let the Kadishtu run free either. That's why I need you.
Looks like I missed
Since
something
you
important.
fought
Literally
as an
so much
Albino
happened.
before.
Nearly everyone's dead. I'm with the Prime Minister now. I think we're the only two people surviving next to
Aogami's true
Ichiro
name is
Dazai
Susanoo,
and his angel friend.
a proto-fiend created by Bethel, Japan. He was meant to inherit the Amatsukami's full power. And no Aogami-type units are left at the Japan
Oh yeah,
branch.
we beat Lilith and she was like, well, you lost.
However, there is one of the same family, the Tsukuyomi type, which specializes in domestic affairs. and
Yoko
guiding the
survived, yeah,
Japanese
but we don't know
government.
where she went.
While we analyzed Aogami, we replicated the system for becoming a Nahobino and outfitted it for the Tsukuyomi type.
Didn't look good for her last moment.
What I mean is, fusion with this proto-fiend should be possible. If you're willing, I would ask you fuse with the Tsukuyomi type. I would ask you to take up this fight once more.
After all of my friends are dead, sure, let's go.
Thank you.
Okay.
In order to lead well in times of crisis, Tsukuyomi maintained a human appearance while managing domestic affairs here in Japan. It was
Nothing left to
necessary
lose,
serve
right?
the nation.
Mm-hmm.
The Tsukuyomi
Stay for
type is at
vengeance.
present managing the country. In fact, serving as Prime Minister. Yes, I am that Tsukuyomi type.
It doesn't really come as a surprise to me, but yeah. Hi, Tsukuyomi type.
Young man, let us fight together.
Like, we knew something was up with the Prime Minister first second onward. Take his hand. We can just nod. Whoa, that's the ultimate asshole move. Imagine you just nod in this moment. You're just like, yeah, okay. I'll take the hand. Go on. Nobody saw that one coming. Yuzuru already told us he was Tsukuyomi too. He did. He gave us lots of hints toward it as well. And there was an NPC as well talking about the experiments they did. What happens if you're not? Don't know. Or if someone reaches their arm out to me, if I just nodded, wouldn't that be rude? There you go. Nude rib what the? Where'd the long hair go? Short haircut now. We keeping the bowl haircut. Okay. New weapon. Scythe, let's go. Hi, Kellen. Now we're even more edgy.
Forward.
Oh, man. Neither is a copy of each other. They look exactly the same, though. They're both Aogami types.
Young man, would you mind if we returned to the front of the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building? I would like to look at that place one more time.
You'd like to look at it one more time. Okay. Obtain Tsukuyomi talisman. What to do? Omnipotent succession. Causes the next attack of self to be performed 4 times consecutively. You obtained 18,000 maka. That's not even that much. Multiple of my friends died. Please pay me more. Tao Izunokami has left the party. Yeah, no shit. Yoko has left the party. No shit, Tao has left the party. She's dead. Kadishtu Nama has been unlocked for fusion. Okay, all of them have been unlocked for fusion. Amazing. Despite having won against us, mind. That's crazy. That was also like 70 cutscenes in a row. That was insanely long. Oh, they're made out of special substance they keep there. One is made out of the combat substance Aogami. One is made for our administration substance Minister. I want to see if our attack stay the same. We still have our stats. Nice. We still have our same build. Okay, that's good. Because I was afraid we were not gonna have the same build. What? Demon Heart? Holy shit. You hardly ever use Ref Tempest, not worth keeping it. I'll decide what I keep. That's all I can say to that. Ba-ba. While you are correct, I think I'll probably just keep it as long as I need it. And if we find another attack, then maybe I'll get that one. But also, I think we're currently super fine with the set we have. Because... look. We have 4 things that literally just increase our stats or increases our critical rate. And we usually just use beatdown or heavy blow. There's no need for another attack at the moment, as far as I'm aware. Substances or whatever it is, the concentrated power is something from the main gods of Japanese Shinto religion, I think. Administration is Tsukiyomi is already revealed. Okay. Names of other 2 haven't been dropped yet. Okay. League of Distinct Ghost Rider is dead, but he's still in the party. Oh, he's not dead. He's not that dead, is he? He's right there. Look, he's right there. He's not dead. Oh my god. Be right back again? Need to make dinner? Yeah. Sure, let's go. Why do you want to talk to me after all this? I shan't be hidden in your shadow. Allow me to show you more of my power. I have to say, that was like 7 cutscenes in a row. No time to register anything of what just happened. Just kind of, here you go. Here's the next thing. This artificial god stuff wasn't the best explained, not gonna lie. It's a bit confusing how it all works. There was like a side character explaining a bit about it. I thought that was pretty cool. They'd come here to rest and speak with Aogami in days past. Always worrying for your well-being, I don't doubt. I know how kind-hearted he was.
I'm counting on you.
As long as I've taken on his legacy, I will shoulder that responsibility as well. We look so done with the world. You wanna give me a shoulder pad? Your pulse, breathing, blood pressure, and temperature all seem to be within normal ranges. I know fusing with me must have been an unfamiliar experience, but I'm glad to see it hasn't gotten to you.
Young man.
This new Naobino form should provide powers altogether different from Aogami's. I hope you'll use them as well. The powers of the Naobino have risen. God, I missed the hair already. It kind of looks like we have a tail because of the weapon. Oh, damn. Okay, let's more strength. We always need strength. Can we talk again? We command these divine powers like essences and miracles. They're beyond simple demonic magic. They're truly deific, so like godly? One might say these abilities are a testament to the might of a true god. I suppose that explains why the creator saw the Naobino as such a threat. Alright. So we're just kind of left with nothing but the Prime Minister now? That's harsh. That's real harsh. I want to save, first of all. The friends betrayed us and 2 got killed, yeah. They pulled a lot of Universe bullshit, no wonder it looks so done. Yeah, it was just like next thing happening, and everything's kind of awful. User's sister is still alive technically. Yeah, and didn't care at all about the brother dying, despite being with the fucking angels?
What?
Which is kind of crazy, if you think about it. Because they're the Egyptian side of Bethel, right? And the angels technically killed her brother just now. That's insane. She's just not gonna care about it, I think. So, quest-wise, we need to return to that place. We also need to go back to Tokyo. But I think we're gonna do that different branch. Thank you, that's the word I was looking for. But I think for today, I'm gonna stop it here because there's a lot to register. And I think it might be better that the new adventures we do in a separate stream. We've also been going for really, really long. And that was like 17 cutscenes in a row. I hope that's not gonna happen again. Unless it's the actual end of the series. Okay. Almost 5 hours is good enough though. Yeah. Absolutely. Plus, like, I need some time to register what just happened. That was insane. Thank you so much for watching, though. And I appreciate Ash as well and Zephyrus. Thank you so much. Because you guys are always giving me some kind of advice or, you know, helping me a bit better understand the story, which I really appreciate. Let's see. Who do we rate into? To think you would see this on Saturday if Call of the Lamb didn't work. That's Saturday. Shin Megami, I think we would have done tomorrow again, no? Am I wrong? I might be wrong. I may be wrong. I don't even know my own schedule at this rate. Let's go and say hi to, I'm thinking, multiple people. This one's already offline. Thank God I didn't choose this one. Not a person that's streaming there. Have a good night. Thank you. We're still rating out. We're not just gonna go yet. Just need to choose someone. I take forever to choose people, I swear. Not so many people I know streaming tonight. There is one person I'd like to pay a visit because they've rated me before. I was actually kind of surprised about it. Because they haven't really been here before many times. Let's go over to Only Ricky. Seems to be early into the stream and is playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky. Absolute banger game. So let's go over there. Jesus, I need some time to register what happened. Raid message-wise, what are we gonna do? Let's go with... no more drip. Because we lost our drip, basically. We have short hair now. Completely different outfit. I'm gonna have to get used to that, man. The animation of the hair is gonna be missing. That's harsh. What else can we go with? Emote wife? Oh, fuck. Let's just go with blue hearts. I'm not very creative today, so it's gonna be blue hearts and no more drip for people that do not have my emotes. I'd really appreciate if you do raid. It is very, very nice to do so. And I think it would also make Ricky very happy to see the raid message. But you don't have to, of course. If you don't have time, go to sleep. Have a good day. Have a good night. And thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Had a ton of fun today. Despite technical issues, we kind of made it work. Let's go. Bye-bye.